Good morning and welcome back to the vlog. Now, this is where we slept last night. But now it's time to start driving to Tuscany. So we are now in Tuscany, in the town of Montespertoli, and we just checked into this amazing villa. So this is now gonna be the perfect spot for us to just wind down and catch up on some work and just rest from all the driving. But that's not very good YouTube content, so we're gonna jump straight to 3 days later. And we are now at our next location, which is Pimonte, and we are up in the mountains. And let me tell you, the drive here was completely crazy. I mean, I haven't been so scared driving a car before. Like, we actually had to message the host, the Airbnb host, to come show us the way because we couldn't find the road. Like, you wouldn't believe these are actually roads. They are just so narrow. But luckily the host showed us the way so we could follow her and made it here. And the view is just insane.
So we're now going to pack ourselves in the car and drive to Positano if we can get there, because there's so many people going. But since it's a weekday, I think it could be okay.
We hope so.
Yeah, we're a little bit late to start. Like, if we would have gone earlier, we would have had the best chance, I think. But yeah, we're gonna go there and we're gonna drive the Amalfi Coast, and tomorrow we're gonna go to Naples for a pizza!
Yay!
I would just like to say that I wouldn't recommend coming with a big car to this area, really. I think there's lots of villages like this, because you just won't fit on the streets, or you will fit but you will hold up the traffic so much because you go so slow and they drive fast and crazy and you are scared all the time.
So like, in the village the streets are so narrow that you can barely fit one car, and you would think there wouldn't be much traffic on roads like that, but there is. So you're like constantly reversing, turning to the side, because there's cars coming towards you from every direction.
You would think there would be more one-way streets, but there was like one, two maybe. Yeah. I just realized we never actually look up things to do where we go. Like, we're just going to Positano, just like we went to Vienna. We didn't know what to do. Yeah, we haven't really looked up anything.
No, we haven't.
I know here's lots of lemons, so we're gonna have like a lemon thing. So that was a disaster. There were so many people. It was so hot. I would not recommend taking a very friendly dog to a place where there's so many people, because it's impossible.
Yeah.
And he was hot. I had to carry him back because the ground was too hot. He is usually a good boy when we're eating, but so we got a place at we got like a front seat really to the beach, because she liked Charlie. It was reserved, but we got it anyways. And she was like, he's a good boy, right? Like, he won't, make a scene or anything. I was like, yeah, of course. And oh my god, he was not really a good boy that time, was he? I think he just felt how stressed we were about him behaving. So yeah, that was a flop. So we're gonna go back tomorrow without Charlie, as it's not that far of a drive from where we're staying, and it's cool in the house, so he'll be fine there. And then we can tell you if Positano is really worth it. Bear in mind we're out of season, or like it's not full season anymore, but there were still so many people.
Yeah.
But yeah, so now we're going back to the place to make some dinner and just enjoy the evening really. By the way, this is how Charlie sleeps in the car, standing. Anyway, that's it for today, and we will see you tomorrow.
Good morning once again. Take 2 of Positano coming right up.
So we got one of these, and we were supposed to get one yesterday, but
What does it taste like?
it's quite good. It's like
Feed me.
very
Really fresh.
it's really fresh.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sort of wanted it served in a in a I sort of wanted it served in a lemon peel because I saw people have it like that. But I think it was only in that restaurant, so we got it right here in the street, and it's good. It's really refreshing. There's a parrot in the parking garage. He keeps whistling. These Italian speed limits doesn't make any sense to me. Like in this tunnel we just drove in, it was like 40 kilometers per hour and everyone wanted to drive over 70 at least. It's crazy.
Then you can have these narrow roads that have like 90 speed limits. Like, it's crazy.
And for no reason you had to drive 40 in the tunnel, I thought. Yes, there was like oncoming traffic, but you get that several places and it's not 40. But these 90 roads in the mountains, they make no sense. No. And then they get angry because we're driving
50?
Yeah, because you can't drive faster.
No.
Without risking other people's lives.
Yeah.
So we just got back from Positano and it lives up to the hype, I think.
Yeah. It's really beautiful and there's a certain vibe there, you could say.
It just feels good to be there.
Yeah.
However, it is rather pricey. Like if you want a sunbed, the first row is 30 euros per person.
Yeah.
You can order drinks to the beach though. You can order drinks and food and snacks to your bed and they will bring it to you. So you won't know what your bill will be when you get up.
That's probably the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Parking is really expensive there though. Like, I've seen people recommending parking up in the mountain and just walking down. If you park on the road, it's like 3 euros per hour. But then if you go to a garage, we don't even know how much it is per hour because they seem to just...
It cost 30 euros for us for about...
4 hours?
4 hours maybe, yeah.
Yeah, yesterday we paid 16.
Yeah, but I have a feeling they actually price the parking according to what car you drive, because both days when I got back to the garage to pay, they've asked me, what car did you drive, before they tell me the price.
And it doesn't state anywhere what's the rate per hour.
Yeah.
So you don't really know. I guess you could ask, but I also would think it would like be out in the open so people would know before parking.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
We went into a wine shop and she
didn't buy anything.
Not friendly even. Like she was not helpful. She wasn't like, oh hi, welcome to my shop. She was like,
do you need help?
Yeah, she said, can I help you with anything?
Yeah.
It's like, no.
And then we looked at the bottles and they were like 90 to 250 euros.
Bear in mind, I bought a bottle of wine for 3 euros and it was amazing.
Yeah.
And where we stayed at, like the last place we stayed at, they made their own wine. And that was 5 euros a bottle and it's like this small winery.
Yeah.
And that was really good.
So this was obviously quite an exclusive shop.
And also touristy. Yeah. Like, I think that brings up the price as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would recommend going to Positano. I would love to go back for like 2 nights. I don't need more than that. 2 nights, lots of money.
Yeah. Because it's actually quite small.
Yeah,
Positano.
there's not actually that much to do. Lots of shops.
Yeah.
With really nice clothes, but they're also like, I saw this skirt and it was like 110 euros and yeah.
Rich man's paradise.
There's lots of Americans there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would go back.
Yeah.
It was nice. So, but don't bring a dog.
Yeah, no.
That's That's my only advice. And I would recommend a smaller car or a scooter. Okay guys, so now we're just gonna cook some dinner and chill out a little bit. We've got a really early morning tomorrow.
Yeah.
We are going to the smallest country in the world.
Do you know what that is?
Comment down below.